When I'm not holding powerful people accountable, I like to work out a simple little ditty here on the old grand piano at Fox 2. But unfortunately, not everything I do is a masterpiece. And you don't even have to take my word for it. You can see for yourself.
My neighbors call me freaking out that a strange man is sitting in front of my house in a car.
That's a very nice man. He's not strange at all. He's very clean.
You might be a good person to help do my press for the city council. What do you think?
I think city council could really use some help dealing with the media, but I think I wouldn't pass the background check.
Why would you not pass the background check, ML?
We're not going to put this on TV, are we? Councilman, how about we make an appointment to do this when it's convenient to you? As if there would ever be such a time.
You might be qualified, ML, and you never put
I'm not qualified for this job, so I'm not going to try and mess up the city. I'll mess up Channel 2. I was just wondering if I could talk to you to see if you know where the George Cushenberry lives down the street.
I think he moved a couple of years ago.
Okay, so you haven't seen him?
No.
Oh, I mean, but I've got a picture of him, so in case you'd recognize him. Okay, but you haven't seen him. And you know what he looks like?
No, I don't. Not me.
Well, could I show you a picture of him?
Here's what I'm trying to say to you.
Yes, sir.
I'm a blind man.
Okay.
I haven't seen him ever.
Okay.
And I can't do nothing with your picture.
Well, that's a little different. You look fantastic. I love the way the hat matches the glasses.
Thank you.
As a public service, we now bring you viewer feedback. A place to sound off and vent, rather than hurl a garbage can through a Starbucks window, or set something alight. So without further ado...
What you call investigative journalism, I call bull, buddy. I find it very interesting that you attacked the one progressive individual on the Detroit City Council less than 10 days before the election. Why don't you do some stories about Mayor Duggan and ties to Kwame? Why don't you do some stories about the Pinskys or the Ricolfers? Why don't you do some real stories? You want some stories and facts? I'll give you lots of stories. How about throwing snowballs at people and call them and then you got McNamara out of Livonia, the Duggan machine coming behind McNamara, doing the same exact Kwame did. Nobody's getting prosecuted. But you want to write about Raquel Castaneda Lopez, honest, hard-working immigrant woman who's trying to do the right thing for the city and its residents with community benefits. Well, you got such as Vincent and the mayor behind the scenes trying to take out the only other person who supported affordable housing ordinance. Like, get the out of here, man. Go yourself. How about that?
Some people say that we pound on city council members, but as you can see, we pound on everything, including these 88s. We even pound on people who want to be mayor. As you know, in politics, there are a lot of accusations made. Some are founded, some are unfounded, and we like to give everybody an opportunity to address them. First and foremost, we've been told that you've been telling people to have a nice day and you don't really mean it.
I've been serving the city and the citizens of Dearborn for the last 16 years. I don't know why I would say have a nice day and I don't mean it.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So we're good. Okay.
Now we got to go on the record.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Now this is.
I was like, what the f*** you talking?
Okay. So.
Does he do this all the time?
How many homes do you think you could knock down with Jim Harbaugh's salary?
What's Jim Harbaugh making?
I think like $9 million.
Okay. Well, if he beats Ohio State, he's worth it.
He went to Michigan, by the way. I was hoping we could save that money. Do you know where St. Paul is? St. Paul Street?
Oh, you mean the church? What are you talking about? Where?
St. Paul Road.
Yeah, St. Paul Church of God in Christ. It's right.
No,
it's right next to.
no, actually, the street.
It's right next to Sheridan Street.
Right.
Is that what you talking about?
No, I'm more about, you know where St. Paul Road is.
Why?
About the city of Detroit.
I don't understand the connection. This is starting to get real weird right now. We started in the Twilight Zone now.
We hope you're enjoying the show so far. We'll be right back after this brief message.
On November 7th, Senator Coleman Young Jr. was rejected as a candidate for mayor of Detroit. That rejection came from voters. Deep down, he knew they were right, but he also knew that someday he would return to run again. With nowhere else to go, Senator Young boarded a bus with television reporter M.L. Elrick. Several years earlier, Elrick's employer had thrown him out, requesting that he never return. Can two rejected men share a bus ride without driving each other crazy? The new Odd Couple, a mid-season replacement gem coming up this winter on Fox.
We've done so many great stories, we can't show you all of them.
Oh! For my homies.
That's too stupid, right? Just. Don't go in a cave unless you brave. M.L. Elrick, New Haven. Gotta get out. I can't work under these conditions. I mean, I know they like white bread, but this is ridiculous. Oh. As you can see, we're a very spirited crew here at Fox 2, and so we'd like to leave you with a little holiday spirit.
We get to see Santa Claus or Mrs. Claus, and we get to take a picture with them, and we get to take it home, and there's $1 like taped on it.
Oh wow.
And we get a bag of like toys and stuff, and we get to eat there and stuff and color.
So it's a lot like the Fox 2 Christmas party, except they don't give us $1.
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to say something.
This is why elves prefer Rob Wolchak.